everyone, the challenge this week on Recipe Riot is to use Jello gelatin in one of your favorite recipes. So one of my favorite recipes is my white cake. It kind of reminds me of a wedding cake, which is just one of my favorite things. And it's actually just a glorified box mix. I buy a regular white cake mix and add sour cream, some extra flour and sugar to it and a few other things, and it really turns into this awesome cake. So I decided that I wanted to use all sorts of different colors of pastel to kind of give it an Easter theme. So for flavors, I went with strawberry, one of my favorites, and I also went with margarita, and I added a little bit of green food coloring to that just so you could really see the green. And I also decided to use some lemon, which I added yellow food coloring to really make the colors pop. I also opted to just leave one level of the cake plain and dye it purple, so we have a pastel purple in the mix as well. So right now I've got my oven preheated to 350, and I'm about to get all of these in the oven. Since I only have 3 9-inch cake pans, I'm going to have to do 2 shifts in the oven. So right now, I'm going to get my first 3 cakes in, let those cook for about 25 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the 4th one in, and then we'll get it all iced up and have it ready to go. Okay, well I have all 4 layers of the cake finished now. I took them out and I let them cool for about 30 minutes, and now I'm just working my way through the crumb coat. I just do a real thin layer of icing in between each layer, and then I do one on top, and then I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge just for a couple hours and get real hard, and that way it'll be ready and really easy to ice when I go to finish it off later. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you know, like I said, just the crumb coat, so you're really just trying to get some icing on there for coverage to help keep the crumbs at bay and ruin your perfect icing finish. I am so excited to cut into this cake and see all the colors. I know that they're going to look so pretty for Easter, so hopefully we'll get to do that soon enough. I don't know how long I can wait. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up and get it in the fridge, and then I'll have it back out later when I do the final icing cover. Now that the crumb coat has had time to sit for a couple hours, I went ahead and iced my cake in my favorite buttercream. You can find the recipe on the site. It's my go-to recipe for icing. I love it. I can eat it straight, but I know I shouldn't do that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut into the cake. I'm really excited to see what all these layers look like with the colors. I'm hoping that they look really pretty and springy. So let's go ahead and slice in. Get this all served up. Okay, we've got the cuts made. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get it off of here pretty easily without messing anything up. And I've got my Nana's Easter china out, so I'm going to use that to serve the cake on. Oh, and it looks so pretty. It really did turn out. The colors are beautiful. So there you see it. We've got the purple, green, yellow, and pink. Perfect and ready for a spring brunch.